Come on in, people. Come on in. Let me give y'all time to come in. I see one person up in here. Can you say hi to me? Y'all gotta excuse me. I'm putting this ice pack in my under my balls. Okay, I'm just kidding, y'all. Come on in. Let's talk about it. Oh, it's 11:22. Oh, I didn't know it was that late, but that's all right. It's never too late to praise Him. Thank God. Who was our nurse? Mike.
Huh?
Who was our nurse?
Oh, I mean, Rob. Remember
Oh, the African.
No, he's from the Virgin
He's a virgin.
No, from the Virgin Islands. I had a boss that was from the Virgin Islands. We are working.
Okay. All right. Yeah, let me fix my gown.
They come to states session and they mind and blood.
Uh-huh.
I can't even lie. They don't make excuses.
Um,
Trying to hear, I was born for the test. I did that test. I got that test. My man was a physicist.
right.
I used to work for me, a physicist.
Let me ask you this. Have you got your turkey sandwich from back then?
Yeah.
You didn't know about that and the graham crackers and juice?
I got it. I got it. I'm good.
I was trying to hook you up.
What you got some?
What?
Graham crackers.
I got a pack over here you can have.
Yeah.
Here, pull this curtain back. I'm asking you to move. I'm the one that should be getting them. We just two invalids up in here. You know, Doug be bringing me 12 graham crackers at one time.
Oh, yeah. Doug is a man.
Yeah. He's my favorite nurse out of all of them.
He's not good. Doug is a man.
Have you ever tried the graham crackers with some apple juice?
Graham crackers with milk.
I thought I saw her bring me.
Like cereal.
She came over here just throwing all my shit away.
Graham crackers with milk is like graham crackers with cereal.
She threw my ice pack away. Every time. Hold on, y'all. Here I come. Let me get me some. She gonna kick my ass. I like her new wig. We're gonna talk about friendship, y'all. We're gonna talk about friendships. How many people in here got best friends? We're gonna talk about best friends. We're gonna talk about best friends. We're gonna talk about what makes a friendship. We're gonna talk about what is the breaking point of you to end a friendship. Because friendships can be very dramatical. They can be hurt. They can hurt. I've had a couple of best friends, and then I'm like Cardi B. Am I the drama? I'm like Cardi B. Am I the drama? Like my best friend ain't brought his ass up here to see me yet. I sent him some gas money to get up here, and the motherfucker ain't been up here yet. You hear me, Mike? I sent this nigga some gas money, and he ain't even been up here to see me. Yes, hi. This is patient Michael Waters in room 4B, bed 1B. Listen, don't cuss me out. Don't cuss me out. But can I have a cup of ice? A cup of ice? Just ice. And some graham crackers? Thank you. Bye-bye. All right, because my roommate took my last pack, and he didn't even care. I said I had one pack. He said, run them. He said, run them damn graham crackers. I've been, boy, y'all, I got help written on my stomach. Help. I saw a little baby in the grocery store he was sitting like this, and he was looking so sad. When he raised his shirt, it said help. I said, how he write help on his little belly? He had to be about one or two. He raised his little t-shirt, it said help. I said, I said, come here, ma'am, what you doing to this baby? Friendship, y'all. Friendship. I'm giving people time to get in here. Friendship, and of course, I'm gonna eat some of this leftover. Y'all see, I still have a whole. Dear Lord, Father God, I thank you. I thank you for this wonderful food that I'm about to receive for my body. I thank you, God. As this day go out, another day comes in. You are awesome. You are omnipotent. Oh yes, in Jesus' name, Amen. Yes, I am. Amen. How you been? I'm okay. About to go on break. I see you. Okay, see, I see you still looking at me, winking on the side and stuff. Want some of this chocolate? Okay. Y'all would have think I done had some goody edibles or something. Okay, can anybody say hi to me? I see y'all watching me. Y'all all couldn't be ops. Can somebody say, hey, see him, man? Look at this chicken, though, y'all. Look at that chicken. It's got a honey glaze on it. I mean, I love a chicken. Yeah, open the curtain up. Oh, yeah. I asked for the graham crackers for you. So much. Yeah. Kimberly said, hey, baby. Hey, Kimberly, how you doing? Welcome in. Hospital graham crackers is good. Yeah, listen, I would eat these hospital graham crackers with the apple juice. And when I tell you, baby, it is the best. Look, see, I know I had some. Come on through apple juice. What is a friend? What do you guys consider a friend? Thank you for speaking, Kimberly. Welcome in, sweetheart. A friend is somebody you tell all your business to. Well, back in the day, it was good to tell that. Nowadays, you better not tell nobody, your best friend, your mama. If you don't want to hear it again, my mother was my best friend. Hands down, Michael Ann was my best friend. Okay, y'all. Y'all know I can't eat too fast. And it hurts more when it's your best friend and your best friend betray you. Look, I had another best friend. Oh, what was his name? Oh my God. See, I had a gift of goodbye. I can't even remember this boy's name. But anyway, let me tell you how we fell out. I had a friend that I was dealing with, and I would always talk to my best friend about him. And my best friend was always like, well, you should leave him. And I mean, just all these bad things about him. But then he called my friend trying to talk to him. So you got to be careful of them friends that's trying to tell you somebody ain't good for you. Because you know what they're going to do? They're going to turn around. They want the person. And see, this is why they didn't like my friend. We would go to the show. I said, well, come on, let's go get it. His name was Mark. You all right? Yeah, I'm good. Oh, phone film. He does this 20 times a night because I told him, I'm scared of guns. He like to just see me jump up and fall out the bed. I don't want you to jump. Mr. Mike, I don't want you to jump. I know. Thank you, man. Thank you so much. You're welcome. How y'all doing, 4C Gang? All right, y'all. My roommate, Michael. Michael said, how y'all doing, 4C Gang? They up in here halfway speaking right now. They gonna come on up. So I had a friend. I even told my friend, he saw how good my friend was to me. And he wanted it. That's why you can't tell people how good somebody is to you. Because they be wanting to be in your position. And so I even was the type that me and my friend was going on a date, a movie date. And I knew that my friend had been shot. And he was just getting better. I said, he wasn't getting out the house. I said, let's go by and take him. My friend was like, okay, that's nice. He was like, okay. So my friend paid all our way. And I saw the glow in my friend's eye, like, damn, he bought us popcorn. And so, bitch, I'm really letting you in on my date and you're reaping the benefit. And my friend like he even snuck us some liquor in there. And then he tried to talk to my friend behind my back. I asked him, I said, because see, first of all, the guy I was talking to was whipped. And he would always call around looking for me, which I did not like that. He would call my friends, you see Michael, you talk to Michael. So I tell my best friend, I said, hey, I need a break from this nigga. He doing too much. I said, he been calling. Not once did my best friend tell me that my friend called him. So how I found out is I would drive my friend's car a lot. And I got in there, and as I'm looking on the thing, I see where he had a missed call, where he had called my friend. I said, when did you call? When did you and Maurice talk? He said, I called him earlier today looking for you. Now, I don't think nothing on my friend's part, but I'm like, why wouldn't you tell me he called you when I said he was looking around? And then my friend tells me, yeah, he gonna say to him, if Michael, you need to do something. See, that made me beat a bitch ass. Don't play in my face. Do not play in my face. There's a lot of people on here I really consider my friend. Some of them, I don't know why they went left. I really, really don't. I really don't. I really, really liked Rock Just Living. Her and I never had any words. I liked Rock Just Living. It was just the circumstances. Somebody in our room?
Yes.
Oh, hey. I had to watch my back. I come from look. I don't know. Now look, she said, "Who looking for?" You know, the ops be everywhere. Yo, she said, "Mr. It's me, Mr. Waters. Who looking for you?" But yeah, Brent, what do y'all consider friendship? I'm gonna tell you this. I don't tell my friends everything because back in the day, you used to be able to tell people stuff. You got to be careful, especially if they're your friend on YouTube. I will never again allow my real life friends to come and intermingle. Intermingle. Now, now I will say this eventually. Oh, my leg is killing me, y'all. Hold on. I will never allow. Now, I make some friendships on here. Sweet Rita is my girl. Sweet Rita, my girl. Upward Onward is Independent Thinker is my girl. Those are some people that I talk to. And just called and said, look, y'all, they had this thing with a white guy run up. He go, hi, bitch. Hello, bitch. And I said it to Sweet Rita and I said it to Independent Thinker. I'm not going further than that. I ain't trying to meet no new friend. Not like that. Well, y'all know what? I don't mind talking to anybody on the phone, but as far as that showing off, coming in, being a part of every day of my life, no. I really do consider Upward a good friend, but she's not my bestie. But she's my bestie in Christ. How about that? She's my best friend in Christ. And I think what really works is when people are totally different. But at one point, is there a cutoff for friendship? At what point do you cut it off and say, wait a minute? Mm-mm. See, for me, if the friendship is draining, I'm done. If we're not lifting each other up, I'm done. If we not, yeah, she always wait till I go live, but that's my girl. And she look, and she like she could beat my ass. She know I only got one foot. She stumped me on the foot the other day. She kicked my ass the other day. Shut your ass up. I thought, oh my God.
It's just the demeanor.
I'm loving it here. I'm loving it on you. You almost got me rethinking my sexuality.
What?
Yeah.
Listen.
I'm gonna go from gay just to not having sex at all. No, I'm joking.
So you gonna be a
It's
sapiosexual?
I heard it. They say when you
Are
fall
you
in love with the
asexual?
mind.
Yeah, sapiosexual.
No, you know what? My one, the
But
one,
asexual is you're not actually attracted to anything. You just like companionship.
my neighbor come to my house. He's sexist. I said, that's a nigga that got a little dick. That's all that is. I want to do your mind.
So you think that's what a sapiosexual is? Mm, I mean, from a man perspective, yeah. Are they gay? Are they
That's somebody
gay?
said, baby, I'm in love with your mind. I don't want to. That's because you can't handle it physically.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I want to make love to your mind. Hell, I'll mind you while we
You
doing
said that my hair back gonna make him rethink his sexuality.
it. Oh, no, ain't nobody ready to whoop my ass. Look.
Feel a little cute tonight.
Yeah, you give it. You make a sick patient well.
Okay.
Make the blind
To make
see.
this man well tomorrow.
You go what?
Huh? I say what?
Yeah,
I'm gonna get rid of all his blues.
come on. But you say it's gonna be all right. Let mama help you. Let mama gonna give you some medicine. Listen, Stephanie Mills got a song that says, "Mama gonna give you some medicine."
Okay, I'm gonna play that tomorrow.
Yeah, that mama finna give you some. You remember that one, Mike?
Mm-hmm.
Mama gonna give you some medicine.
Don't do.
I lost my virginity to International Lover by Prince. Yeah, I lost my virginity twice. Now let that go over your head.
You said what?
I lost my virginity twice.
Me too.
Ooh, I like her. Oh, let me shut up. Is this messing me up?
Yeah, probably.
I know. Let me be quiet.
We carrying it on.
I know.
I like carrying on.
So do I.
Woo! 169 over 80.
Is that good or bad?
Alright.
How
A
they
little
say?
elevated.
Yes, girl. It's your hair. It's your hair.
I know
Elevating
it's,
people.
oh, it's my hair got that BP up.
Come on. Blood pressure. Oh my God. Thank you. You will. You will. Y'all in a relationship?
Yeah.
How long y'all been together?
It's not been that long. It's been fresh.
2 days.
No, it's not 2 days. You must know me, then usually all fall in love fast.
Yeah, I'll make them fall in love overnight.
Okay.
Let me see who's in here. I ain't got no glasses.
What you say, Michael? When who birthday? Her birthday? Yeah, Taurus.
Oh my God.
Good friends are far and few.
I'm a Leo.
Lord. I guess y'all match up.
What's that? A bull and a lion?
What is you? You a Taurus?
I'm a Leo.
Leo. Oh, they Leos are.
Taurus.
When is your August Leo?
Yeah, I'm a July Leo.
Oh, I know August Leo.
Okay. I give you this. Is he older? He's like older than 35?
Yes.
Okay. See, it's two different kinds. And I want you to get how my
Michael loved the horoscope, y'all.
Because I know my stuff.
Me too. I'm into astrology.
Check this out.
So tell me something.
Friends, Kimberly, you're right. Friends are far and in between.
Mike, you remember the movie with Sean Penn and what's the name? And what's the guy name? The white guy. The movie Colors.
Colors. Oh yeah. You talking about?
Remember the conversation? The first Taurus is 34, 0 to 34. He talk like him. What did he say? Just go down there. Run down there and fuck one of those cows. Bulls. Right?
Damn.
Two of them at the top of the mountain. You say, hey, run down there. Fuck one of those cows. He said, the older boy said, how about we just walk down there and fuck them all? 0 to 34 is run down. 35 and up is gonna walk down there
I have to say, I'm 56. I'm still running down there.
No, you're not.
Especially if, especially if the pill just kicking in. No.
You're not gonna take the pill until it's time for you. You know what you're doing. I'm just telling you. He know. He know when it's go time. He know exactly who it's go time.
Hey, well,
that Doris do.
When you have
Just tell you.
a good friendship, y'all should be able to tell each other anything. But in this day and time, y'all know how people be friends and all that shit. Once they get into it, it come out. If you my friend and you just walk away, I'm at an age in my life. I ain't got to prove a point to nobody. And I'm even here now. If somebody did walk away and was talking about me somewhere else, I would not even mention. I won't even do the go back and forth. They can just tell all the business and make up lies if they want. Okay. Anybody that chooses to believe that, it ain't look, for me, it's not that many things that people can say about me that ain't been said about me. Oh my God, I eat too fast. That should have been gone by now. I purposely and artfully and consciously know what I'm saying, know who I'm saying it to, know why I'm saying it, because you got to realize when you have a best friend, you're vulnerable. You may be in had a cocktail or something. You might really be in the place and be like, you know, I just got to tell this to somebody. You have moments like that. You have moments like that. But don't say nothing that's going to come back to bite you in the ass. In other words, don't say shit that you don't want to hear back. It can be one of your closest, bestest friends. We all say one thing when we cool, but when people break up and then the gloves come up. No, I'm beyond that. It's not one person I got on into it here that I did not. My first line of defense is stop it. You don't want to go there. Hey, Joy Chit Chat. Y'all know Joy Chit Chat so bougie. I called her. No, shout out to Joy Chit Chat. She did reach out to me to make sure I was all right. Well, to check on me. Because y'all know my whole YouTube journey, I have been in the hospital for one thing or another. Especially my back. I guess that comes from me having my back blown out so many times. Don't judge me. Judge yourself. Joy, how our man? I mean, how your man doing, Joy? My bad. You can see that's why people don't trust me around their men. Mika won't even let me. Mika don't trust me around her man. Joy didn't trust me around her man. Independent thinking don't trust me around her. Oh wait, she ain't got no man. Oh wait. Oh, I guess she just in practice. Independent. Why you don't trust me around your man and you ain't even got one? I just go, hey, Miss Smith is in the building. Hey. Joy just laugh out loud. That Joy don't. She won't let me talk to her man unless you right there. He came up on my panel, and she told me. She said, "Put on some panties before that nigga come up there." Because I was not. Is that you over there? People like that? Oh. Women. My thing is, no. This will be a good topic. If would you, any woman that would not trust her man around a gay man, then you thinking something about your man. That has nothing to do with the gay guy. It has something to do with the man. Oh, good evening, hey, Miss Good evening. Me. Oh, I didn't know you was watching me. I was saying, Mika don't trust me with her man. Don't nobody trust me around their man. I meant to tell you, your man, your mother-in-law son looks like Montel. Really? Come on, somebody. But yeah, if you didn't trust your man around a gay guy, the only reason you shouldn't be trying to be like, I can see if you did this. I don't trust no sissies around my man because they gonna fuck around and then my man being killed them damn sissies trying to hit on him. Not that you scared something gonna happen, but you know a man will get into a. There's a lot of men that been on and say, "Fuck it, here, can you do this for me for a minute?" What? You got me fucked up. You barking up the wrong tree. Use me like a piece of meat. Mm, I am sharp, but I'm irresistible. Yes, I am. I'm eerie, motherfucker. Resist. Okay, look at me, y'all. See, I told y'all I'm never stop cussing. I told you I ain't gonna never stop cussing. Hold on. Let's read some of the support. But thank you for putting my GoFundMe, y'all. Let me explain y'all my GoFundMe. Um, nice looking photo. You know, I got what you got? I got a slot machine. Listen, I tell you, that was any of the clapbacks and stuff we was going at. Joey Chit Chat is a good example of okay, bitch, you funny. I can let cause see, I will anybody that say something about me, if that shit is funny, I'm not a hater. I'm like, you got in for that. You did that. That was hilarious. A lot of people they can't take y'all better stop taking shit so seriously. The only thing that hurt you is the truth. Good evening, Mika said my fiance said hello. Tell him I said what up, my brother. Tell him don't be kicking my tell him if he see me, don't kick my ass. I'm just playing. I'm just saying because got a nice looking look. Shit, that's a compliment. He be talking about high and then black my eye. Well, cause let me tell y'all so I ain't got my y'all know my mother-in-law Tara had my future husband. She had him just for me. I would say, hush now, I can't stand you. You know, what are you doing? Y'all know I always invite independent up now. Whether she come up or not, you know, she been acting a little bougie. She been gathering me, y'all. She's been gathering me. Let's tip for that. You steal my shit. Okay, let me stop. She been gathering me. I don't know why. Y'all remember when she said, I used to be a shampoo girl too. Like I said, I was a shampoo girl. That was a straight in my face. Dig right at me, straight in my face. I said, okay, wait, what she do? Her mama let me have it. She let me have it. Next thing you know, her daughter gonna let me. Hell, the dog didn't even let me have it. You know, it's just shadiness all around her. But that's still my best sister in Christ friend. The dynamic church duo. We are men on films. So yeah, friendship. Some of your friends, you think your friends be recording you. Come on, somebody, and save them for a later date. I never thought about recording somebody. Even when Miss Robbie's goddaughter called me and called Miss Robbie. And people would have been breaking their neck to okay, I'm gonna stop lying. I did record it.
The guy was saying he would take him at 15%. He used his warehouse to ship him, and he basically franchises him.
Oh, so you watching Shark Tank,
right?
But you subscribe to my channel, and you know what? And you ain't watching. No, I'm messing with you. You can hear everything I'm saying.
Right. I can watch it. All I gotta do is remove the curtain.
Wait. He said I could watch. All I can do is pull the curtain back. Shit.
Watching it live.
That is hilarious. He said he really watching it live. He can't get no live than that. Okay. Nice looking fella. You know I gotta listen. You better leave mine alone. Leave mine alone. That's you better lay low, as what you say. That's mine. I got this. I got that. You better lay low. But yeah, you got people that will record you, people that will screenshot shit. You got people that will do that. And those type of people are the people that never have longevity in anything and what they want to do, and just in case we get into. I've never been a just in case person. One of the reasons you have a content creator, two content creators, one content creator could never go against the other one because that content creator know the other person got so much stuff, then probably recorded some calls, probably then recorded, screenshotted some shit. I don't type shit that I don't want. I don't ask nobody for nothing that's gonna come back and bite me. I don't even when I give somebody something, I don't do that for them. See, it ain't no real. Some people on here are fake and phony as hell. That's why you see I don't call too many people sis and all of that. I didn't call Vanessa Edgar mother just to be calling her. I still look at her as a mama. I mean, yeah, I do. I'm in disagreement with her about some things, but other than that, no, ain't nobody gonna come over here and talk about it. It is what it is. Whether we never speak again, and it's cool. Either way, it's cool. But I'm real. I don't say shit just to be saying it. I say it because I mean it. I say it because I mean it. And for the rest of you that I really don't know about, and you made no difference in my mother, you are a non-fucking factor. Friends come by the more you doing, the more friends you gonna get. Come on, I know about it. Hey, Miss Gray Head Ponytail. That lady. Hey, that lady.
Dumb cheerleader, right?
Right. Now, today, it was something that came up about friendship. I sent it to 3 people. I sent it to you, Upward. I sent it to Sweet Reader, and I sent it to my friend Karen Turner, who I love. I also sent all 3 of y'all, hey, bitch. My bad for sitting there. But I don't throw, a lot of us throw bestie out Michael Ann was my bestie. We throw friend out too loosely. And that's why I've never said I love you to anybody that I did not mean it. Never have I said I love you to somebody non-family that just to be saying it. Me and you talk a lot. I have not told you anything. Not that I ever think you would say anything, but I haven't told you anything that I'm not prepared to hear back because anything is possible.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
It does.
And a friendship happens organically. It's not contrived. It's not one person wanting something on other. You know what I'm saying? I think our friendship just happened organically.
Yeah.
I said, wait, she's a little crazy like me.
Wait a minute. What you mean? Hold on. Let me see your face. Let me see your face.
Oh, wait. Hold on. I have had an avatar.
Yes.
Come on.
Now come again. What you saying now?
Like she a little cuckoo like me. But lately, y'all, she been throwing these dig and daggers at me. I was talking about I was a shampoo person, and she said I was a shampoo girl too. Why did she take person out of there and put girl in there? A dagger. Her mama came after me. Her dog didn't let me have it. And then today, she was talking about drinking. She said, because he go right. Her pastor went right into the scripture talking about my drinking. I said, what you mean? Talking about your drinking? Talking about the pastor was preaching and he was talking about your drinking. I said, what do you mean by drinking? I don't know your damn pastor.
Look, do you tell the story? You got to give context here, man. Look, y'all, this thing, I was so excited to come home. We went to Bible study tonight. I was so excited to come home and share these scriptures because I didn't know stuff was in the Bible. I really didn't. And the pastor broke it down so it would never be broken. and it was in layman's terms about, okay, all the scriptures. I'd be more than happy to share them with y'all, but I just want to give you the story. I don't have it all together right now. I had to write it on the back of a receipt. I left my notebook home. But anyway, so yeah, I was just so excited, and I was telling him, I was like, yeah, he was talking about how, you can, about your drinking and stuff. And I didn't mean it like him personally. See, you were convicted. It's like in
She
church.
meant it just like she about the pastor was talking about my drinking. I said, girl, I ain't had a drinking over a month, and you still throwing it in my face. Look.
See, I let you forget your past.
And look, they grew up with that in church. The lady got up, and she was the lady. They moved the lady up to head usher, and I was sitting. Just so happened to be sitting there. She's like, yeah, but she used to be a hoe. That's because that lady came in and told her testimony, and people, even in the church, they throw it up in your face, even in church.
That is so true. So true. But those that are mature and seasoned and know better don't do that unless they just to begin with. Ain't nothing can change that. That's who they are, and that's how.
Let me ask you a question. Have you ever had a friend that you had to let go, and what was the reason for it?
Actually, I did. And my cutoff game is real and strong. I've recently had to cut off a friend that I've had for over I'll say 15 years. It hurt me to my heart because I really adored the friendship. I really, appreciated her, the version of her. I guess I appreciated the representative, her representative. And that's that other personality that she showed. Um, and, through the years, there were things about her that, red flags that I constantly ignored. And because I always want to give everybody benefit of the doubt, she didn't mean it quite that way, even though it cut me and I started bleeding profusely. Even though it cut me, I was like, let me rise above. And sometimes you just get sick and tired of being sick and tired. And that's where I had to cut the cord, clip. And the reason I cut her off, I didn't even make an announcement. I just did it. And I'm sure when she realizes she has been dismissed, cut off, and, salvaged, or not even salvaged, that's not the right word. Yeah, I'm just so done. I'm beyond done. And it's because of deception or lies by omission. It wasn't something she's told me, it's what she has not told me to this very, very day. It's a recent discovery, and it's all good. It's okay. But I love her enough to let her go. So, and I'm at peace with my decision.
You know what? I had a cousin. My auntie adopted her, but she was just like a cousin because she was really young when she adopted. My auntie was one of them people. Every year at the picnic, the family picnic, she came with a new child. I think she adopted like 10 of them. So anyway, we were really good. And I came to her house one day and I told her how my other cousin, I was like, oh my God, they was out there fighting. And she was like, oh, she said, oh, let's go over there. She was just so animated about it, so happy. And I don't really like them. And then I happened to call my cousin and got in a fight. And she said, let me speak to him. She was like, hey, cuz. And I'm looking. Like, you just let her have it like a motherfucker. And so as best believe, as soon as you can do that to her, you can do it to me. And I hate that. I hate that phoniness. I hate that fakeness. I don't say hey, cuz. I just say hi. Because like I said, blood makes you related, not family. And I think we get that twisted sometimes. I've had people that were not blood that treated me better than people that I've had the same blood with. And I act accordingly. If you're in my family and I don't like you, why would I go to something at your house? I'm not going to. And that's not me being shady. That is me keeping my peace. Why would I go somewhere? It's your house. So the moment we get into it, you can be like, this is my motherfucking house, and you get out. Because bitch say I ain't giving nobody no chance to put me out.
Yeah, I get it.
No.
I completely get it. And sometimes family are worse than some family are worse than the folks on the outside. You know.
Now, yeah,
Go ahead.
yeah. I'm saying I have a real big family. And I always say this, I cannot speak to half of them and still have more family members left to speak to than some people have in their whole family. But my family is family oriented for the most part. And I love them. It's not one person, I was going to say, it's not one person I hate in my family, and I would have been lying. I would have. I haven't,
It's always
I was, yeah, I was about to say the politically correct thing, but it is. Some people I hate. I don't wish no hurt, harm, or danger on them, but I have a disdain for them.
I was just about to say the words right out of my mind because hate is such a strong word, and a lot of them we just don't like. I get it. I can respect it, but um, and like Kimberly, what she said is so true. A lot of people are fake, and people pretend very well. Um, yeah, people are good at pretending, and like with that friend that I was sharing about. I'm telling you, this I feel lighter. I feel like I could just do a backwards handspring, and I've never done one, never been able to do one. That weight was so heavy that now that it's released, that burden has been lifted. I feel so free and liberated that I feel like I could actually do a backwards handspring. I could just do, tons of them. So happy.
I never told anybody this story. Y'all know, you know how I talk about my cousin Roland, right?
Hmm.
Y'all know that was my ace boon coon. A lot of who I am is because of what he taught me. He taught me everything. I was 14. I left home at 14 and stayed with Roland. Roland was 18. He had his own place because he was getting Social Security. And Roland always been a hustler. And he taught me everything. But I never knew that Roland had an insecurity about how I looked compared to how he looked. And, because I look back on it, one of his boyfriends was saying that Roland told him, if I'm not here, don't let my cousin in. And that hurt my heart because I would have never done it, because that was my mentor. And this is one thing I was hurt with my mother. My mother, she was kind of jealous of me and Roland's relationship. And so one day, Roland had a lover that was crazy. And I'm going to see how crazy he was. I have helped Roland sneak and move away from him 20 times. And I'd be like, bitch, this is the last time. We would move out of the guy was at work, and they always got back together. Roland lived in this one apartment. We was on the 6th floor. And so we moved a lot of the stuff while the guy was at work. And so we sat down. And y'all know I always have to have a cocktail in anything I'm doing. So I sat there, and we up on the 6th floor, and I'm sitting there, and I'm having a cocktail, smoking a cigarette. The next thing we knew, somebody bust through the window on the 6th floor. I spilled my drink and jumped up. It was his lover. The lover had tied all of these extension cords together, went to the roof, and hung glided and busted into the crazy.
6th floor.
We were on the 6th floor, so that meant he hang glided down. You know how they do that?
You mean repel? The repel?
Repel. He repelled. And then he went back, and next thing you know, he dove through the window. I was on the floor. I thought the SWAT team had. Wait. He was like, "Bitch, you trying to leave me?" So anyway, this is where I was upset with Mama. Roland went out of town, and he was like, "Don't tell Dennis anywhere." I said, "No," because Dennis would always ask me, "You know where's your cousin?" He was one of them type of people. So one night, I love to sleep in the nude, and I live with my mama. So one night, I got up. Somebody was at my door. I answered the door, and it was Roland's lover, Dennis. He was like, what? He never came in the house. I'm sitting. He was like, "We're rolling at." I said, "You know we're rolling at." I said, "Dennis, I don't." I said, "But this ain't gonna get him back." I mean, I'm trying to give him pointers, give him a little room, a little breathing room. You all over him. So as Dennis is standing there, I see my mother and her boyfriend pulling up, and I told Dennis, "Okay, I'll see you later." And I closed the door. I went back in my room. I took off my shorts I had on, and I laid in bed. So now you see my shorts laying on the floor. I'm laying there. My mama comes in there. I had a curtain. She moved the curtain. She said, "Hey." I said, "Hey." And I go back to sleep. So maybe 3, 4 days later, I'm sitting at the bar with my lover at that time, Ralph. And so Roland comes in the bar. This was midday happy hour. I said, "Hey." Roland said, "Hey." And the way he, like the lady said, that hug was a little different. Like the pastor's wife said, that hug was a little. So I get her on that part. But I checked it. I said, "You all right?" He said, "How was it having my sloppy seconds?"
Ooh.
I said, "Excuse me?" "You and Dennis." And the way he said it, I said, "Well, Bishop, it was my first time having it. Then it wasn't seconds, was it?" Now my lover is sitting right there. And he was like, "You and," I said, "What, bitch, you lost your mind?" He said, "Your mama told me."
Your mama didn't
And
know.
she didn't told Dennis that, I don't know what was, I mean, she didn't tell Roland, I don't know what was said, that I was in my bed naked, Dennis was leaving the house or whatever. When she put it, but I'm still your son. Why would you even say that?
Mm-hmm.
And, that put a wedge in between us. Cause first of all, I had to cuss him out. I said, "Bitch, he ugly. You don't even want that ugly motherfucker." And I'm sitting next to my lover. And my lover and him had sex.
How he look?
Who, my lover?
Mm-hmm.
Gorgeous. 6'2". I like him tall. But listen, you checking me about your man, but you and my lover y'all done had sex.
Ooh. Ooh.
And I didn't find that until later. And my lover died on Roland's birthday. On Roland's birthday. No, Roland died on my lover's birthday. Look, I was so mad, y'all. I have a table at my house with whoever died, my grandmother's obituary, all obituaries that people I care about with a candle lit. And I came home from when my lover died, and I put his obituary on the table. And I was sitting there and I was crying. I looked up
Like I need
his
some.
Look, his obituary.
I said, I feel like I need some wine. This coffee ain't doing it. Listening to this story, this is salacious teacher.
Listen, I came home from Roland had been dead, so he had obituary up there. I came home and I took Ralph's obituary and I put it up on the table. I sat down. Upward. I realized that Roland and Ralph's obituary was touching. I said, "Oh hell no, you bitches won't be doing it up in heaven." And I moved it. I moved the obituary to the. Isn't it crazy?
That's petty. So petty. No, you was feeling some type of way with the obituaries. A mess. A mess. You're moving in slow motion. What's going on? We can't hear you.
Your mother-in-law's son looks like Montel. He don't look like Montel. He look way better. My fiance said hello, CMA. Tell him I said, "What up, bro?" Nice looking fella. I got a slide. Say something, independent.
What you want me to say?
Oh, it sounded like you were breaking up. So yeah, that was the thing, and I think my mother did that. I told Mama. She said, "Roland lying." I didn't tell Roland that, and I have to believe Roland because how would Roland even know he was at my house? Mm-hmm. And I knew what my mother felt because my mother felt something when I left home and I stayed with Roland. I'd have to ask her for anything. I didn't ask. I still graduated from high school, So it was nothing she could complain about.
Mm-hmm.
And even though her and Roland were first cousins, I don't have any first cousins on my mama's side because she's the only child.
Oh wow.
But my mother being the oldest grandchild, I grew up with the grandchildren. I'm older than I'm a great grandchild, and I'm older than two of the great grandchildren.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm kind of glad because I got a chance to, some of the great grandchildren under me, they never met certain folk that I was able to. Isn't it amazing how God allows you and certain family members to be on earth at the same time?
Mm-hmm.
And I think about my mother's great grandchildren that that don't know her, don't remember, and gonna have to say they don't know her. And I think it's so sad for them not to have known Michael Ann.
Mm.
Don't know what they missed.
Yeah. I get.
Like the baby you having now. No, did you ever say I thought you was pregnant the other day?
No, I didn't hear that. Was that payback for the Sharon girl's comment?
I don't know, but
Was that your get back?
for me being a shampoo girl with you.
Okay, I'll take that.
But y'all know what I do want to do? I want to I want a baby. I want a little girl, and I want to name her Michael Ann. And I want it to be of my own loins. I don't want to adopt. I want to put this. I want to put this big shango stick. No.
He ain't joking, y'all.
What is it?
He ain't joking, y'all.
Might say he ain't just. Yeah, I want to put the shango stick and have a baby. Were you almost throwing up, Monica?
Mm-mm.
Oh Lord.
Oh my goodness. Your loins? What you talking about? The pork loins?
My loin, but then you know what? It will be kind of hard because as soon as that baby is born, I am going to boo-hoo because my mama didn't get a chance. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Mama would have loved this big. Mama would have loved you. They'd be like, my daddy a crying ass bitch.
Happy. But then you just repeat, you is smart, you is kind.
You beautiful. That little white girl was ugly as hell.
I don't know, little girl. I just remember the black lady talking to the little girl, just repeating it.
Let me talk about actresses. Do you know? I feel like Angela Bassett and Viola Davis always act the same in all the movies they do.
Taraji P. Henson.
But she's another one. Oh, look at you! Yeah.
Cookie.
You get those.
Roll.
You get those same emotions, those same vibes from every character they play.
Except for what's the movie? The one with it going about the science. That's about the only one. Everything else, I cannot unsee Cookie. Cookie line.
You better be observant because I agree with you. She acted totally different in that one. And Octavia Spencer acts the same way too. I believe. Angela Bassett, every role she do is like a Tina Turner role. I think she's Tina in every role she plays.
Wait, not waiting to exhale. That scene with her and Wesley Snipes. Oh my God. I live by.
What scene with her and Wesley Snipes?
Wasn't that when she was at the bar?
Oh yeah, he was in there. When he just held her all night.
That was just beautiful, absolutely beautiful.
You ain't never been to? Oh yeah, you've been held before all night.
I'm out of
I can't understand.
I just smack my lips like Tamar.
When
Yeah, yeah, waiting to exhale. He was like, but you know, my favorite chemistry of any actress and actor was
What?
Billie Holiday. I mean, was Diana Ross and Billy D. Williams. You
And
want my arm to fall off?
You know,
they
Denzel told him to raise his voice in your house.
and
And what movie?
Don't remember that?
Wait, hold on. Sorry.
Denzel told her, don't raise your voice in my house.
Denzel said, "Don't raise your voice in my house." Was that Fences? What movie was that?
I wouldn't know. Angela Bassett.
That was Viola Davis. He told Viola Davis that, right? God damn it, I'm lying, Mike. Who the hell was it? No, who was? Oh, Malcolm X. Okay, we playing trivia over here. Shit.
Oh, I be good at it.
Oh my God.
A lot of stuff.
now that was fun.
Upward. Upward. Look. Oh my God, I can't breathe.
I had watched Brokeback Mountain.
Yeah, I like Black. But you know what? You know what hurt me so bad about Brokeback Mountain? That my boy, rest in peace, Heath Ledger. He could have found some. I wish that was me. He gonna mess around with Jake Gyllenhaal, ugly ass.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
You ever watch?
Like they don't have city
I never watched.
range in the farming area.
Oh,
You can only do what you got.
but that's true. I would have did a sheep or a cow first that I was hurting. Shit. I'm serious. They would have woke up one day. I'm just back there tearing the cow up because I wouldn't have touched his ass.
Hey, what?
Have you ever seen Brokeback Mountain?
Mm-mm, I heard enough about it.
There you go.
So, what made you not want to watch? You know, but you have not even watched The Imitation of Life nor Lackawanna Blues.
Okay, why you gotta put my business all out there?
Have you ever seen Lackawanna Blues?
Yeah. It ain't too many. Nothing I haven't seen.
See, even Michael's seen it.
Okay.
You seen Colors before?
Yes, we've seen Colors.
Not Colors. Colors. Cover.
Cover. Deep Cover.
No. Cover. Cover. Got Leon in it. And the guy, he was married.
No, I don't remember.
Oh man, watch Cover.
I can't.
Like Cover.
Did y'all hear did y'all hear the last time that Upward was on here? She said it was gonna be movie night. Well, that movie night never happened.
I don't recall.
Okay, we didn't got sidetracked. Be careful who you call your friend.
Why? Because they'll sidetrack you.
They will side eye you. They will talk about you drinking, talking about you being a shampoo girl.
Whoa.
They will do stuff like that. You have to watch. You gotta watch.
For the low key game.
Right. But no, a lot of times, because look, we get vulnerable as humans. I never understood this. You know how people will murder somebody and they could have got away with it if they had just shut their fucking mouth and not said something to somebody. But sometimes when you do something so sinister like that, it's amazing how you feel like you gotta get it off your chest in order for you to feel better. I ain't never been that person. I ain't gotta tell nobody shit.
Well, I ain't never did nothing that bad.
Have you ever thought about killing somebody in your mind?
All the time. All the time.
Oh, you have to pray that thing away.
Yes. Keep me close to the cross. Keep me close to.
Well, I didn't try to kill him one or two in my life, especially when it came to my mama. Don't do nothing to my mama. I will kill you. Go to prison, meet a man named Bubba, and live happily ever after. No shade, no tea. You know what? Did you just put your hand up to say stop?
And did.
You got to cover the whole thing. You can't. Okay, that works. A man named Antoine.
Okay. So what Twan do?
Huh?
I said, what Twan do?
Twan gave me fellatio the whole time I was there. And I liked it. Matter of fact, y'all listen, can y'all cash out Twan? Put some money up. Was that a double stop?
Yeah.
But yeah, friendships. I don't call everybody friend. I call you I got more associates than I do friends.
Right.
I can name on my hand my first friend. You know what? A couple of my friends slept with Ralph.
And then
You would think you would think that I would never ever trust love again. But
and
I'm a hopeless romantic. That's another thing. You know, y'all Upward has such a high standard, and she got this long list that some of them things will never be checked off. You got to have your own jet. You got to be a billionaire. I'm like, what is she asking for?
I
That pony, that ponytail ain't that damn cute. No, go ahead. What?
I need something to work with. I'm not dealing with any more projects. I'm sorry. You either got it together at this age, at this good age, or you don't. Period. I'm not. Nope.
But wait, what if your good man? What if your Boaz, your soulmate, has went through something and he's regrouping and getting his life together? You gonna mess around and miss him because you ain't there during the renovation period. He's renovating himself.
I'm gonna have to consult with the man above. Lord, did you send him? Is this what you want? What you have? And so then, okay, I know he have it all.
What if you met a man, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you be like, Lord, is this it? And he lift up his shirt and he got your name tattooed already on the side of his rib. The ribs you came from. Wouldn't that be hot though? Well, I'd be like, oh my God, that's the one.
All I know is the piss and poop in the dating pool, so I don't trust it. I'm sorry.
Let's see. Chubb say, why I fall out the bushes? Don't talk about no ponytails on here. Look, Chubb, I don't think you even noticed her ponytail has took on a life of its own. I think somebody did a video just talking about her ponytail. Didn't even talk about her. Let the ponytail have it. I like your ponytail.
About.
Baby, I'm gonna tell you this: if she ever come on here and that ponytail is to the other side, you bitches better watch out. She, I'm gonna make cranberry. I'm gonna make cranberry and orange juice. I mean, apple juice. See how that. So yeah, friends they come far and in between. I'm telling you this now. I'm not hurt when people change up on me. I'm not shocked by it anymore. And I don't expect, we expect too much from people. We expect that because you're my friend, that you can't go be nobody else's friend that I don't like. I'm 56. You know, that's the last fucking thing I'm worried about. Who the fuck you talking to? Who the fuck you friends with? I don't care.
Yeah. Actually, the friend that
it was delicious. It was delicious. Pineapple juice tasty. But I just mixed that together. Okay, go ahead, Upward. I'm tired. I was reading it.
That's okay. I forgot what I was gonna say.
That's why I said I'm sorry, because I knew you weren't gonna remember what you was talking about. Something you just said.
Probably better not say. Yeah.
Oh, we were talking about your ponytail having a life of its own.
We circling back to that, but that's okay too. I like her. That's all that matters. For real.
Do you have a name for her?
No, the other one, the curly one, is Puerto Rico.
Okay, let me I'm going to name this ponytail, y'all. Can we get some suggestions on what should name her ponytail? I think you should name her Tenacious Tammy.
Tenacious Tammy. People can be so mean, hateful, and cruel. You know, but I'm kind of curious. You know, they say when people show you who they are, believe them. So go on with the name.
And let me make this clear, Chubbs. I got to say this. Tubbs and I have no problem with each other. No, we did not fall out. I still like her shorts when I see her shorts. It's amazing that why would y'all think me and Chubbs had a problem? People be like, I ain't seen Chubbs. Did you and Chubbs fall out? Come on, people. Stop making something out of nothing. I just talked to her on the phone today. She's busy. She working. I'm in the hospital laid up high as hell. High as a kite. Hell, shit, some of the shit they had me on Chubbs called me. I wouldn't even know it was her. Call her Silky Gray. Oh, wait, Chubbs said call your ponytail Silky Gray. Call it Gray Cougar.
That's pretty hot.
What, Gray Cougar?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think that's hot too because God is telling me your next man is going to be 25 years younger than you.
Don't you? I rebuke that. Send that back to the hell.
Yeah.
No.
It's going to be like how Upward got her groove back. Don't you be going over to the Bahama. Wait, so who said we fell out? Oh wow, things never change. Come on, ain't it? It's just I ain't even gonna give them that glory. But it is so funny that people will do something and take their own narrative. And I'm like, have y'all seen me say one bad thing about have y'all heard her say one thing about, but because she don't even go live that much. So it's not a live for me to go to. And if she pops in here every now and then and go, hey, where do y'all see a problem at? That's what I don't get. Why is there a problem? Life is life, and people have real life shit sometimes. Real life shit.
And sometimes people be booed up.
Yeah. Oh, that too. Oh yeah. I see. I forget. Oh yeah. She got another man. She. What they call that when you have an affair on your husband? It's a name for it.
An affair?
She's an adulteress.
Oh.
But it's okay because I know about it. And I approve. We approve that message. Hear me? I approve that message.
I'm not asking any question. But high five, Chubbs.
High fives to Goody Wamika on her new boo. Everybody booed. Wait, she see it, man. Shut up. Yeah, my wife is booed up now. I get it. You know, Chubbs is. Goody Wamika got her a good man. He a good man, Savannah. He a good man. Where that come from? Do you know?
No.
Waiting to exhale. When Whitney Houston mama was trying to tell her to stay with him, even though he was married. He's a good man, Savannah. Yeah, I'm gonna be booed. I'm gonna be booed up within the next couple of months if this fucker if he don't act right. Chubb said, "Thank you, independent. Throw your hands up in it. All the women, crocodiles." Yeah, I keep trying to get Upward to screw her lawman out of his girl. Just invited me in for some tea. I do, but
as crazy as the day is. Yes, as the day is.
I be the gave my lawn care man a little, cause yeah, I get that ass waxed and that grass taxed. Ooh, kill two birds with one stone.
If I was white, I would be beat red right now.
Okay. If you was white, you would say I was right. Cause you know, how many white women did that strong black man out there cleaning her pool?
Who said he black? Look, I'm just glad he can.
No, I'm saying a white woman. Shit, I had a. Okay, y'all, my leg is bothering me. Hold up. I got to put it up on this pillow.
Oh, thing.
Hold up, y'all. Ah! Oh. Hold on. Here we go.
Do you have the elevated time? Like on some pillows?
Yeah, I got it up on one pillow, but then they tell me not to have it elevated too much. Wait, tell some her lawn man can fix them pipes. See, yeah, he's the only one in agreement. So you got them pipes, you can lay that pipe.
Y'all, the little yard man, he's so cute. Bless his heart. He
When we
really
come
is.
on here and she got if we come on here and Upward ain't got no ponytail on at all, oh, we know she didn't did it. Fuck
Feel
that ponytail. I'm in the room.
business. No, but the little yard man, Jose, that's his name, Jose. I'd be really, in the windows looking out, making sure ain't no folks riding by all vested up and stuff. I want to, make sure they can do what they came to do. You know what I mean? If you're picking up what I'm putting down. So, but he's like,
You need to pick him up and let him put it down.
see, I can't with you. You're embarrassing me. You're really
I
embarrassing.
mean, that's just a part of life. That's just being human. We're talking about this hospital. Wait,
Being
we're talking about this hospital. I'm fucking the first person I see, and maybe the ballet guy. It might be the nigga pushing me down in the wheelchair because it won't let you walk. I'm gonna do him on the way to the elevator.
well, you stupid. That is hilarious.
Oh wait. This damn child's got problems. She said, yes, please don't let. Well, no, that was Miss Smith. Just said, oh my God, Miss Smith, you said that. Yes, please don't let things get Jose. Don't let. She said, wait, can y'all see Upward hide the illegal alien in her house?
Let
Don't
me
say that.
go for the record. I ain't had nobody up in here. Nobody. We ain't even gonna start that. Nope.
She only let him out when the sun go down so he can cut the grass.
He said maybe
Oh,
maybe you can teach me English. I was like, your English is pretty good. I teach you Spanish.
right. Wait, look. Just talking about, damn, that's my lawnmower man name. Guess they are Jose. Look, like all Era's name is Mo or Abdul.
Who?
Wait, Miss Smith said, hide that man, girl, hide him. Ain't nobody else up in your officer but me and my daughter.
Look, I ain't once telling CMA to cuss and to get one last clap back. Miss Smith, I ain't listening to you, girl. No, but that is funny. No, but yeah, it really is funny. Jose trying
But
to
look, yeah, I've been wondering because every time I've been calling her lady, she been cooking chorizo and eggs and flour tortillas. She done made it from scratch. I was like, girl, I didn't even know you knew how to make flour tortillas from scratch. Look,
say,
roasted whole pigs.
that's too funny.
Girl,
But
you better not have Jose up in there in the attic.
for real, Jose is a cutie pie. I am not lying.
So what's his nationality?
I said he Jose.
So is he Mexican? Puerto Rican?
No, he's Hispanic.
Well, that's a broad.
Exactly. I don't know. He may be I don't even speculate. I
You
honestly
need to get to know. You need to get to know your lawnmower man.
see, and that's just it. I
If I was you, I would go to the door with a short dress and no drawers on. To my,
mm, mm, mm. No,
Jose, you want some coffee? Coffee, Jose?
I go out with like a choir, like the moo choir robe down, like I'm marching down the aisle, gonna be singing. Don't nothing is no. Mm-mm. Yeah. Intentionally.
You don't want no man. You don't want no man.
Now
I want one.
I want to say so much more, but I'm not because I tell you,
I'm gonna do a show. It's gonna be called The Dating Game. And you're gonna be the woman, and it's gonna be 3 men, and they all have to answer your questions. And you gotta pick one at the end.
well, you got to have a job, a steady job.
Can do
Got
that? Do they have to be born a man?
huh?
Okay, no,
Yes.
I'm just
Yes. That- yes, that is a very good question and a very important question. You gotta ask that kind of stuff nowadays. Can I see your birth certificate?
look. I'm telling you,
Can
I
I
have
see?
never been fooled. Yeah, Adams. Yeah, I have never been fooled. I have been fooled now. I've seen. I was just telling. Who was I telling the story? How I smoked 2 blunts, and then the girl said, "You know, I'm trans. I'm a transgender man." I said, "What?
I would
Bitch, you
lose.
could have told me. You could have told me after." No, I was more upset that I wasted 2 blunts. I
Mm-mm,
thought, look, well, I would have took her home. We could have worked it out.
mm-mm, mm. Yeah.
We could have worked it out. We could have role played like a motherfucker.
How would you role play? Can you take us through
I'd
and
be the
explain what it look like?
I'll be the wife and she be the husband. She come in the door, I take her shoes off. And when she comes in, with my motherfucking dinner, bitch. I'm gonna keep so
So,
and she puts me face down on the bed. I don't know what she got a strap on though. I don't know. We could have worked it out.
ooh. Mm.
No, no, I couldn't have done nothing like that. Okay, you so silly to about to take us through it. Wait, Miss Smith say, watch out now, when they can start off with their job and later get real lazy.
You well, I have heard that too, but this is second time. First time he started and he finished the yard. So yeah,
And
I
look,
get
a lot of men will quit their job because they got a good woman and
mm-mm.
tell you they got fired.
Nobody's man. Mm-mm. No. Mm-mm. Either you got it or you don't. Period.
Shouldn't your lover, shouldn't your better half be your best friend?
I would think so. Yeah, would hope so.
I think a lot of women allow their girlfriends to get into their ear and hanging out as well as men that want to hang out with their boys and stuff. You
Yeah.
know, if I'm in a relationship, the highlight of my day is spending time with my partner. You know, when you want to rush to get home because you know y'all gonna be together, y'all got something planned. I don't hang out with people like that. I hang out with whoever I'm in a relationship with. When you see them, you see me. When you see me, you see them. That's how relationships should be.
I agree, but I think it's also important too to have your, you have your designated time together, but you also need that individual time so you don't lose yourself into another person. Yeah, you know, gotta have a healthy balance.
We can have our individual time when we sleep. Because if we can't sleep, they sleep in their head, I'm sleeping in my head. That's individual time. But as long as we woke and are awakened,
Hmm.
it should be we got your individual time when you're at work. That's time I'm not with you. I need every fucking minute of you to be concentrating on me and me to be concentrating on you. And that is where a strong, beautiful marriage will last. Come on, somebody.
Like, okay, if you only could see all the questions that went, my mind's like, no, don't do it, don't do it. Mm-mm.
But you know what? I'm at the point I don't trust people, but I give people the benefit of the doubt. Because if I went by my track record and the people that cheated, which lets you know, it told me this no matter how good you look or how well you cook, they still end up being a motherfucking crook. And I'm gonna tell you why. Because I'm the type that they won't let go. They want to keep. They're not gonna let me go because it's too good. They're not gonna let me go because that's a good thing. But they'll step out and get this. Two men, these couple of, no. And when I find out I leave you, now you're begging, crying, baby, please, please, baby, stay, baby, don't go nowhere, because you realize ain't nobody cooking for you like that, ain't nobody loving on you like that.
Yeah.
But you can't have your cake and eat it too. I never understood that. What does that mean? You can't have your cake and eat it too. Why the hell would I buy a cake if I can't eat it? I never understood that.
You know what that means. People
No, I
want it
don't.
their way and their way only, their way or the highway. Like,
What? Okay, that still did not explain to me. What does you can't have your cake and eat it too? What was the purpose of having the cake in the first motherfucking place? You go, no, you're supposed to eat cake.
it's a metaphor.
Can you explain it to me, Miss Metaphor? Miss Metaphor, because you use a lot of them.
And do.
And do. But I'm seriously, I'm really stumped with that. You can't have your cake and eat it too.
Yeah.
Okay, so why would I have a cake? Is it to give it to other people? Am I selling slices? Did I make it for somebody else? Why would I have a cake and I can't eat it? That's torture.
Like, look. Yeah,
Ain't that torture? So you gonna make me stand there with a chocolate cake in my hand? I can't even taste none of the icing.
you gotta share. Share.
Can anybody explain what the metaphor of you can't have your cake and eat it too?
Just told you. It's not
I
your
did.
would you like another perspective? Is that what you're asking for?
Yes, because lately you've been off kilt a little bit. I'm just keeping it 100. What? Hold on, y'all. You just been. Oh wait. Oh shit. I was wondering what was sticking me.
Are you your
It was this ice pack.
Oh.
I'm finna bust another one because this right here.
Did you hear me?
Say it again.
I said, what you were changing your colostomy bag?
I'm changing. Look, I gotta pop it. See, I just popped it. Oh, these be so nice and warm. I can put these in my drawers when I'm going outside and when it's cold. I can put this. I could use one of my mama old hot water bottles right about now.
I'm traumatized with your hot water bottle story. Please don't
I
tell.
know. I blew that hot water butter up, baby. Look, I was all red and blue in the face. Look, can you imagine walking in? My mama catching me doing that. Hey, QST. Hey. I just asked me reading about you. Look, it means stop being greedy, share the damn cake. Oh, that is a good one. That's good. But ain't that why we get in trouble? Because if it's a cake, your partner don't want you to share it. Hold on. Okay. That is good too, Cleo. See how you been, girl? We just sitting here kicking the bubble. We started out talking about friendships, and what is a deal breaker for a friendship? Somebody that you've been friends with over 20 years. Like I told you, mine was my friend, me talking to my friend and telling him how my lover at that time was just doing, he'd be going by people's house calling, and he was like, you need to leave him alone because I can tell he ain't no good. And then I get into my lover's car to drive it, and I see a missed call. I mean, I see where they had a conversation, and I asked him, well, he said, oh, I talked to him today. I was looking for you. Bitch, so you see how that baby man, why when I said that, you didn't tell me he called you?
Mm.
that was a deal breaker for me. I can't trust you because that was a time when you said, yeah, that nigga called me. And then when he told me, oh, I forgot. You ain't forgot if I'm sitting. Now you play me like I'm stupid.
Mm-hmm.
You play me like I'm stupid. And I was this type of friend. Look, like I said, me and my friend would go to the show. I'd be like, let's pick up. I can't remember the boy's name now. Let's go pick him up because I knew he didn't have nobody. And the show was right by his house. And I picked him up, and I guess he saw the way that my lover paid for all our tickets. I told my lover, go in and get us something to drink. And he would do that. And some people look at your situation and admire it. And I want that and want to be in that place. And so you talking to him, talking about me, that was an ass whooping you should have got. QT says, let's see what QT said. She said, my BFF been knowing her since 2nd grade. We don't always get along, but she's my bestie. I'm saying, yeah, but is there a breaking point? What would be anything that would make you stop being her bestie? I've had one of the people I've known the longest is my ex-girlfriend. I was 13 and she was 14. No, I was 12 and she was 13. That's a long time to know somebody.
Mm-hmm.
And we've had some fallouts, nothing ever so major, and we've always talked, whether through Facebook or whatever the case may be. And she's all, she was one. Did y'all see when she came? Her and my daughter came and picked me up from the one rehab place, and we went out and had a good. I took a picture when I was almost 200 pounds, and we laughed and we laughed and we laughed. But I've known her. That's one of the people I've known the longest in my life. No, I did have another friend, April. I knew her. Oh, April, rest in soul, April. She was a white girl. She, she was a big little fat white girl. She was fat even. Somebody been fat all their life, and she passed away. So, but I knew her since kindergarten. And we remained. Her birth. She was a Pisces like me too. Rest in peace, April. Oh, y'all, every time I think of it, we all got to go somewhere someday. The only thing that really makes it better, makes me, I used to be so scared of death. The only thing that really made me not as scared anymore because my mama gone now. Wherever she gone, I know I'm going. God, I want to see my mama again. Please, Jesus. Okay, well, you all right? She must have had a phone call. This has been the longest hour and a half I've ever been on here. Y'all make sure y'all support my channel, my GoFundMe account. Make sure y'all do. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, and share, and all those beautiful things. I'm trying to wait till Edward come back. Okay, you had a phone call, or were you cackling, laughing? Can you ever do a live without eating? No.
Oh, you trying to call me fat? Is that what that is?
No, I'm calling you gluttonous.
No, I'm just a snacker. I like snacking. I love food. I have a great love and appreciation for food.
The same way I love pop. Love pop.
Do I really eat that much though?
You snack a lot. Now, I have my ex best friend. I don't have any best friend now. My mother was my best friend. God is my best friend, baby. He look. One thing about my best friend, he fights all my battles. He jumps right on you.
All right, I wish I had an organ to play the organ right then and there.
He jumps in. He'll beat you down. He'll weigh you out about me. God don't play about me. Don't play about me. And I was listening. I was thinking back. Most of the people that have done me wrong are no longer here. He will make you
in life. You mean in life?
They're dead. Seriously, they're dead.
I'm processing. Wow.
They're dead and gone. Kaput. Out of here. No longer. Arrivederci.
Is Mike
Kaput. Wait, say that again.
is Mike laughing? Did I hear him laughing? You're
Mike who? Mike who?
you.
Oh, well, I wasn't laughing that they're not here anymore. Thank you, Miss Smith, for putting up my GoFundMe. Look, y'all, so far I'm at $45. That's far from the mark. I feel like I'm on a Lou Ross. Remember Lou Ross? United Negro College Fund. I got to have people come on here and perform.
Or Jerry.
Remember that? Oh, no, yeah, I'm serious. It's near and dear to my heart. I want a nice band. And what more is to ask my people? It's a Lou Ross. We're going to have a 24-hour Lou Ross telethon. Where I would just have people come over here and be like, a van is a very important thing in life. I said, but come Sunday, I am at 40. I ain't checked it in a minute, but the last time I looked, Miss Smith, somebody donated to me anonymously, and then Miss Smith donated. Thank God. So y'all come on, y'all. I want to get that band by the first of next month. Y'all will see me. But when I do go to different cities, I will record. I'm gonna have to do two braid shit. I'm gonna record because I don't want to have to be kicking nobody's asses. What? Stop her. I might make some amends along the way. Yes, I have a GoFundMe. I'm thinking about doing a band life. Not the band life, but I'm thinking about I do want to get a van and travel and meet my different supporters. I think California will be the second place I go to. Chicago will be the first place I go to, I believe. Because I got quite a few. And then Atlanta. So those two places are my first thing. Yeah, I have a GoFundMe. Here we go right here. Anybody that ever want to donate to it, make sure y'all show some love. It could be an early birthday present, early Christmas gift. It could be whatever y'all want it to be. But help a brother. You know, these white people, you put up a GoFundMe for these white people, they have it in one damn day. Because they stick together. You know what we should do? We should pick a person. I always thought about this. How about pick one person each month for a GoFundMe? And do you get what I'm saying? How that would work? Everybody say the GoFundMe every month is $1,000. So this month, this me. The next month we pick somebody else. And it's nothing but rotating the money around. Do that make sense?
Ooh, excuse me.
Bless you. Yes, I'm starting to GoFundMe. Oh, hold on. I want to back up here. Show on stage. Right there, you guys. So I could go from the hospital to the freeway.
Hmm.
Man, I got to come see you too. And you got to teach me how to eat some crab legs.
That'd be fun.
Yes. Yes, it would. Oh, Miss Mims. Is that what it is? Miss Mims said it's a pyramid. Wait, let me tell you about my pyramid skin experience. My cousin Roland was like, "Ooh, let's go to this meeting." I think it was Amway at that time. They was trying to. So anyway, we went in. Remember, Amway was a scheme too. We went in there, and the way they was like, it's like if we had not spent some money then, they wasn't gonna let us out. That's how I felt. Like, hold the fuck up. I ain't never felt so out of place and so a tad bit scared. And I was like, I ain't got no money. Let me the fuck out. Fuck this pyramid. You get a friend and then they get two friends and then you move up and no, that's too complicated. People going to jail now for the pyramid schemes. Those things was something else. And I wonder how much money they was making off of that. You know, some people was making millions.
Yep. And it's normally the people at the top that's making.
Yeah. I wish I would have been the one that thought about Crocs. You know how many people wear Crocs?
I know.
Oh baby, I would have been rich. I think I want to become so famous I make my own liquor.
Okay.
Watch God is going and they go I want them to have a street called Michael Allen Way. That's it. Because anything I do, my mama has to be included in it. And it's a shame that I'm thinking about doing this now that she's gone, and I didn't think about doing it while she was alive. Ain't that something? That's the thing I kick myself in the ass about.
It's never too late. Never too
Yeah. Uh, I want to become so famous that I could actually put a cruise together and all my people would come. I would do stand up comedy. I got so many ideas, but I'm not going to tell all of them because some people will steal them. Some people want my skin that I'm in.
late.
Brown skin. Okay, I'm gonna stop. I knew you was trying to put that damn hand up. I knew it when I was formulating it in my brain that here come that damn hand.
Because this the road you say you want to be, right?
Yes, ma'am.
So, okay, just a gentle reminder.
Okay, I fall off the road sometimes.
You drive,
Nobody told me the
drive.
road would be easy. I don't believe he brought me this far to leave me.
He ain't gonna leave you. You might leave him. Oh,
So you leaving him. He ain't
he,
never left you.
huh?
Take accountability.
He ain't left you. You say you want to roll with Jesus. Come on, we rolling with him.
We're gonna get in the car. Come on.
Hey,
But
buckle up. Keep your seatbelt on. You keep taking
right.
stuff back for what?
Fix your mirror so you can see.
Yeah.
But I think tomorrow, every day, I'm gonna say the word of the day. Tomorrow, the word of the day is gonna be accountability.
Okay. I
That's,
like.
some, that's something some of us don't like to take accountability. Sometimes I will admit when I'm wrong. I will admit when I missed the mark. I will admit when I didn't get it right. I have no problem. What is wrong with people not taking accountability? It's not like somebody gonna kick your ass. It's not like they're gonna write you off. They appreciate you more because you say, "Hey, you know what? I fucked up. I fucked up."
I think a lot of that goes back to when they were little kids, what happened during that time. Sometimes some people took accountability and got their butts beat.
Or
And that,
in school, remember in classroom, the teacher come and say, "Who threw that piece of paper?" And nobody wanted to say it. And then you talked about the person that pointed to the person that actually threw it. That's taking it. I would have been like, "It was me. I threw that, and I meant to knock your damn head off."
yeah, see, yeah, with speaking of that, in school, junior high school, I don't know if I shared this. I I think that's probably the worst thing I can honestly say I've done to a person. And that was this teacher. She was really, really mean, a junior high school teacher. And with me be sneezing here a little bit ago, it just reminded me she was allergic. She was so allergic to perfume, and she was so rude and nasty with how she spoke to the kids. And my school was predominantly black, and the way she was a non-black teacher, I'll say that. And the way she talked to the students, even though I was young, super young during that time, um I knew then that how she was talking was inappropriate, how she treated her students. And I was like, you know what, this lady is getting on my nerves. She's so mean, she's so rude, and I think she need to get a taste of her own medicine. And so I mean, I actually thought up the whole plan and everything. Lord. Yeah. And this is the first time I really, opened up as much about that. But yeah, I devised the plan and all. And I was like, you know what, we ought to give her a taste of her own medicine. And I brought in, we had planned to skip school that day. And I was like, yeah, let's spray her desk with perfume. She don't want it, so she gonna smell it that day. And sure enough, she smelled it, came in, it was everywhere. And of course we skipped. So when we came back the next day, she was questioning all the students and pretty much threatening them. But nobody told on me. So thankfully, that was so many years ago.
There's two things I did. The one thing I did at culinary arts, we were halfway through the semester. And let me tell you, look, when you go in there, it was like 50 stoves, and everybody was assigned a stove. I walked in, it was what you could, my first day of class, she had spaghetti, chicken, salad, and some homemade rolls. You had to make that because she just wanted to know where you were. And I know I could burn, and I took it in there. Her name was Miss Isom. She went in there and she stuck the fork in my chicken and moved up and gave me a D. I was like, you didn't even taste it. She gave me D just on aesthetics. That's why I'm so keen on how my food looks now. And so anyway, her name was Miss Isom. I couldn't stand her. Well, they fired her. We got her fired because she was just that mean. And so when the two new guys came in, I was the head of the class, so they asked me to help them. Two white guys. Didn't I go through there and check off so many things that I hadn't done? I checked for my own self because I checked up everything. So I graduated way earlier than I should. And so I got my culinary arts diploma. What? I can cook though. Another thing I think back on is I had a teacher named her name was Miss Neem, and then she got married and her name was Miss Titzer. She was one of the ugliest white women I had ever seen in my life. And she was mean as hell. Do you know she used to make me sit under her desk? Isn't that childish? Look, and she would have a skirt on. One time I was like, it stank under here. And look, what? I did. I was like, it stink. And y'all ever hear me talk about my friend Karen Turner? What her mother, Miss Turner, was the teacher's aide. And she called me outside. She said, and she would be cracking up. She's like, Michael, you can't do that. But I look back on that. Why did you treat me like a monkey or a dog that I had to sit under your desk? Because I was bad? What would you do if they called you and you came in the class and your child was under the desk, her desk, sitting there? Would you be upset?
Heck yeah.
I wonder what.
Oh, I would black out. That's pushing my end button that way. Yeah.
When the kids would be bad, you had to sit under the desk. And I was up under that desk so many damn times that it just wasn't. That's probably why I don't like pussy. Because I kept smelling this old nasty, rotten ass heifer.
It's the teacher's fault. It's the teacher's fault. What you say tomorrow's lesson's going to be? Or tomorrow's lesson? Or tomorrow's discussion?
Accountability.
You blame me.
Listen, she made me sit under her desk because I would always challenge the teachers. I don't know why. I would challenge them and go, that's not right. What do you mean it ain't right? And most of the time I would be right. And they would be so mad. And one time I was in class, I had finished my work before everybody. And it was so quiet and I was just sitting there. And I asked the lady, could I have a piece of her tissue? And I took a piece, I said, Achoo, you who got that velvet touch, new pups. And look, I sung the whole commercial. she brought me up to class. Because she kept telling me to be quiet. I would just be so restless. And I would do stuff like that. But they love me. But they was like, oh, we love you. But I was a handful.
Let me ask you this. Did you, like, on your report card, did you get I already know the answer. If you only knew, I'm like so tickled inside. I'm already on the floor laughing and rolling over. But were you that kid that what you get in trouble for the most? Let me guess. It was
My
total.
citizenship. My citizenship. Look, my mama, listen, I had all A's and threes in three of the classes. You know, you get an A1, A1, A1. My mama said, how the fuck you get an A but a three in citizenship? And she said, because you won't shut your fucking mouth. And she said, I could not go to boys club. That was my punishment. Well, I said, I brought you home all straight A cards. You know, I'd have an A but a red three next to my A. But you know what? A lot of that came from my sister and them playing school. Even before like when I was 4, they was playing school. So I knew my ABCs. I knew how to write my name. I knew how to count. I knew how to do all of that. I was doing 2nd and 3rd grade work before I even got to kindergarten. Let me tell you how special. The first day of kindergarten, we're in there, and the teacher, one side was the play side, the other side was the classroom side. And so we were on the classroom side, and the thing was, circle all the O's in the sentences, right? So I circled all the O's in the sentences, but I also circled the O's in the directions. And my teacher was like, oh my God, she thought that she went and got the other teacher. She was like, look, he circled the O's even in the direction. And all the other members was looking at me like, damn, why didn't I do that? And I was like, because I'm smarter. I love, from that day forward, I love being acknowledged. I love being, you know, set apart. And that's why on my 5th grade graduation, every category that they called, my name was called. I actually have a picture of me, but about 20, my grandmother pinned all of my certificates on me. And is that you?
Yeah, you know.
You be scaring me. Because you be walking up on me. I seen the way you've been looking at me since I've been up in here. No,
You ain't called my brother yet. So.
Right. Oh, look, he got his brother 6'5". He had never black me in my eye.
He called yet.
But yeah, I love school, but my sister done played it so much. Only girls would play school. You ain't never seen, but we wanted to play house. We ain't want to play school. I was always the mama. Now let me stop.
I
used to go, okay, it's time to go to bed. Oh, but we played funeral. Did that tickle you that we played? You never played funeral growing up? We did.
No, we didn't play funeral in my neck.
Oh, we had some moment. We would all dress up in all black, and always pick the person. I would lay there dead and you couldn't laugh. So when that was the fun, like who could make who laugh during the funeral, and I would be in the casket cracking up. Literally, I lay on the floor. We played funeral.
What was
I can't
to play funeral?
I don't know what made us play funeral, and because my cousin could sing, and we always had him sing it. So I technically heard Roland sing at my funeral. But one night we was drinking, and he sung "His Eyes on a Sparrow." I'm in a casket crying. He's crying. The people watching crying. Oh, it was just something. I didn't have an idea he would leave way before. You know, he's been dead. It'll be 30 years in April. It'll be 30 years he's been gone. Because I was 27 and I'll be 57. But I thank God for the 27 years he allowed me. 28, 29, 30, no, 26 or 28, 29, 30, 31. I was 26 when he died. Yeah, I thank God for the 26 years I did have with him. I told you his niece was like, you jealous. You want to be my uncle? I said, baby girl, you sound stupid. Why would I be jealous of your uncle? And I'm 56, but he died at 31. Don't that sound stupid? Why can't you not making no sense? Listen to the words that's coming out your mouth. You always been jealous. If I was jealous, I ain't jealous no more. Dumbass. And there's no slight towards Roland. His purpose on earth was served. I get that. Mine's isn't. And I don't think my purpose is gonna be served until I'm like 117. It was nice knowing you, Edward.
You planning for my dimes already? You said nice knowing you.
I'm just saying, I'm gonna live way longer than you. I know you probably make it to your 90s somewhere, but I'm gonna be 116.
Okay.
I'm pushing for 136.
Mm-mm. No.
Well, I'm gonna play them numbers in the lottery. 136.
Mm.
I cash after you'll play some lottery in your city for me.
Negative.
See, this is what I'm talking about. This is why I have a problem with her. She can look at the man's crotch that's cutting her grass, but she can't play lottery for me. Hey, which one is worse?
No. Hey, see, that's something you done made up. Mm-mm. No, I don't.
Look, you're right, because I would be looking at it. Go ahead.
I don't even play for myself. I never understood why people say, "Well, I'm here, take this money." You, even whether you're serious or not, I know you're joking, but I have seen people do that. That's so ridiculous. Cause I would tell you, yeah, okay, now I'm gonna go buy me some Chinese food or something. I ain't going to play nobody's number,
And if that number came out, that's an ass whooping.
huh?
If you told somebody, yeah, and that number came out, and you eat some Chinese food, that's some ass whooping.
Hey,
Look,
I don't.
like, girl, run me my money. Oh, I had some child young. You had some child youngs.
Some egg
What?
food. Egg food. I had some fly lice.
Well, the reason I don't allow anybody to tell me to play the numbers, because if it come out, that would be a big ass struggle for me to give you that damn money, because you would have no recourse over it. You would have no recourse, and all they know is I wouldn't play the number and the money's mine. So that's giving a lot of responsibility to somebody that I would not want.
In the right mind would give somebody, and maybe I don't mean it to be insulting. I'm really trying to make that make sense. Why would you
Wrap
trust?
it around your mind.
Yeah, why would anybody in the right mind give their money to somebody to go play? I know I've got a friend whose husband has her go play the numbers all the time. I'm like, you better than me, because I'd be like, yeah, I went and played them. But no, I would do something productive with that money. Put some gas in the car, some oil in the tank, or whatever. I don't know. It just wouldn't. That wouldn't be me. It's a sin. There, it's a sin.
Well, let me tell you this. I was doing a play, and me and my mama, the day before rehearsal, I had rehearsal the next day. Well, mama and I went to Canada, and I was like, Mama, I need G58. She said, boy, the 58 it's in the monitor. When they call it, raise your hand. I was like, bingo. And they paid me $1,000. I won $1,000. And then mama won 1,000. Then I won another 80. So altogether we won almost $3,000. So I was in rehearsal the next day with all these sanctified, holier than thou people. And they was about how they weekend was. I said, oh, mine has been good. I said, I went to bingo, and God blessed me with $1,000. And the one girl was like, God ain't blessed you with nothing. God don't gamble. I said, I'm gonna tell you this. I said, I did G58, and I said, Lord, please let my 58. And they said, no, it came out. So he answered my prayer. I don't know who you pray to, but I didn't ask nobody but God to let that 58 come up, and that 58 came up. Do you know that's gonna be the hardest thing for me to ever do, is to go back to bingo, and I'm gonna have to record that, because when I go to bingo, so many people are gonna be. I know what I'm gonna hear a lot of. How your mama doing? I'm gonna hear it, and I don't think I'm ready for that. She's doing better than us.
Well,
She got no more. She no more pain. No more. She ain't got to worry about nothing. She got everything. I wonder when you get to heaven, is all your family waiting? You're like, hey, come on, let's play some beer with us. We'll lead you in. Look, this is what you. Then they start giving you all the ins and out of heaven. Okay, you don't walk over there because you'll fall off the cloud. You stay from over there. Now, this is your great grandmother. we like to know all the people I come from. Like I've always wanted to meet my great great grandmother. Her name was what was my great great grandmother's name? I know it was Giles, Mamie Giles.
Oh wow.
Yes, my great great grandfather's name was Horace B. Giles. Horace Giles, and he had good hair. He looked like an Indian. Cause I even went back to my great 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 grandfather, who was a Cherokee Indian. They had his pigtail from his hair inside the frame.
Hmm.
And his wife, she was a French white woman. All of them that don't even know, well, they know me now, but like in 20 years, what do I remember us? I'm saying after I guess.
They're gonna remember me.
What they gonna be saying?
She was smart.
They were like, that's that lady that wouldn't play lottery for nobody.
And she was important.
That's that lady that cussed you out on the church steps. That's what they gonna remember. She didn't play. She did not play. That's that one with the great ponytail. Wait. Yeah. She always looked at your side eye. Girl, you had it on your tombstone. She knew how to side eye, bitch.
I will side eye you real quick. But just so it's that, I mean, now it can never be heard or said without being associated to a specific day or person. Look, I've always I thought it was a normal thing. But yeah.
You have given the word side eye a whole new meaning, baby. Now it's yours. It's yours. Look, that is your word.
Trendsetter. What's another word? I don't know. I can't even think. But yeah.
Look, let me be somewhere and I hear somebody just in real life, regular life, and somebody say the word side eye. I am going to crack the fuck up and call you.
As sure as the day is long, I guarantee it's gonna happen. If within a week or two, y'all gonna start hearing somebody like, "Wait a minute, is she in here?" Or somebody that watched the show. Watch the.
Well, look, that is just like but see, that's just like when you buy a car, you start seeing 50 million cars just like yours.
Yes.
It's not that you automatically seen them. You've always seen them, but you never had a reason to pay attention to.
Right. Right.
Like when I get this van, once you people donate to GoFundMe for me.
Hold up, you people. What does you people mean?
Hold on. I'm talking about you people, which are my people, which are 4C gay. I'm not racist.
Why you just say my people? Like you talking.
I don't. Wait, what did I say?
Like you should say my people. You say you people. That's a bigger word. If side eye.
You will not be picking apart by saying. I apologize for saying you people. See how I can take accountability for that? That's what you call taking accountability.
I forgive you.
I apologize for saying you people. My people, the 4C gang, y'all hit that. GoFundMe. Give me $1. Give me $2. Come on. Let's show these other channels that we stick together over here and y'all listen to y'all cult leader. I mean, oops, shit. Y'all listen to me. No. Since everybody say I'm a cult leader, far from it. Jim Jones had it made. He made them quit their jobs or give them their whole check and come, and he was sleeping with your wives. And so I'm like, nigga.
South America.
Yeah, move y'all. I wish I would go move to a whole nother country in the motherfucking jungle because of a pastor. They walk around with guns and shit. That was like jail. But it's see, that's the power of the word. See, you know what? I'm gonna lead a church, and you're gonna be the first best friend of the church, first best friend, sister in Christ. I mean, we going to El Samunda, and you're gonna bring Tootie with us, and Milo.
Yeah, I can't even with you. That is funny.
Mm-hmm. And then I'm gonna have people wash my royal penis. Oh, oh my God!
You're misbehaved.
I know. So I don't know. They might let me go tomorrow. I feel like I'm in jail. I feel like I'm in jail with a good cellmate.
My allergies are starting to really.
What did you have for dinner today? I didn't hear you.
I was clarifying. Did you say dinner? No, salmon, croquettes, and broccoli.
Okay. They had some salmon here, but I was not going to eat that salmon. I don't like salmon. I like salmon croquettes.
Love them. Love it. Ooh. Yeah,
This chicken good.
absolutely love. I'm getting sleepy.
I can tell.
Mm-hmm.
Because when you first got up here, your ponytail was sitting up high and now it's down low. There you go.
Oh Lord, let me stop. Yeah.
You look like that woman in the church with a choir robe. Do y'all have choir robes?
I was asking them about that today. I was like, we should get choir robes. You know.
Yeah.
But we right now, not.
How many people are in the choir? Two?
We're not a choir yet. We're working our way up to the choir. However, the folks that.
How many people in the praise team?
Huh?
How many people y'all got in the praise team?
3, 6, 7.
Okay, that's a praise team.
7 and apostle.
And 3 or more are gathered. An apostle, oh, you know, that's a struggling thing. When they start saying 7 and apostle, that's a struggling, but that's all right. Keep your head up, girl. Look fast forward.
Them folks, they some singing folks. For real. For real. See, we the ooh-op, doo-op, but the others, they are banger.
Do you know, every choir I have auditioned for, I have made it, and I don't think I can sing. They just love my bass. Down by the riverside, down. I'll be doing a little part. Why don't they ever go over the bass parts? They go over the sopranos, the altos, and the tenors, but they never go over the bass part.
I don't know.
Like we should just automatically.
Yeah. It's like the seat. Everybody else is over it, so just sit there. So.
But you know, my mother had a deep voice because every time she was on the phone, they would say, "Thank you, sir." She'd be like, "I ain't no motherfucking man." So I got my deep voice from my mama. That's why when my mama cussed you out, your body would rumble because she said it with such authority.
Really?
Yeah. Oh, my mama cuss, baby. My mama can call you a bitch, like I keep telling you. She'll call you a bitch. You feel like a bitch in your soul. Even your soul be feeling like a bitch.
Yeah. That's yeah. To your soul.
Yeah. So I'm so glad. I'm so mad my mama gone, but I'm glad that she's not tired anymore. Like she said she was tired. You know,
Yeah,
some people pray for God to come take them.
true.
What if we die and you just dead? That's it, nothing else. That would mean you would really have to not believe in the Bible to believe something like that. Somebody had to create all this.
Yeah, I would agree.
Where did the first?
Creator.
Do you, let me ask you this: do you believe the first human was a monkey or ape?
No.
You know, they be showing some very uh,
Convince.
convincible in the revelation of man.
Okay. The evolution.
Evolution, I mean. 'Cause
Right.
what did I say? Evolution,
Let's go. Let's
revelation.
go.
What you gonna do? What you not gonna do is show me up on my own panel with these damn words. But that's what you just did. The elevation of man.
I was going to talk to it. Do it.
But I wondered if when we ate and then the ape started shaving and stuff, and so the hair just stopped growing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And we learned how to talk.
Oh,
They was
yeah.
even cooking like. I wish we do. I wish we could go back to the days where we would drag the women by their hair with the big club in the other hand. Look,
Why would you
just
do
walking around.
that, caveman day?
Yeah, that would show such dominance. And black women wouldn't have all that mouth anymore. If it was still like that when Ike told Animated eat the cake, she would have never questioned that bitch would have took a bite.
I don't think I don't think that would have ever been a thing that a man could tame ever. Ever.
What if you get a man that just want to pull you by your ponytail? You be like, hey, when they come off, you be like, bitch, I told you could never drag me. No,
Right. So my real one. Okay.
right, right. Oh, you so silly. This the real one. You won't grab that one, boo. You got you tried.
Exactly. Like yeah.
Then your ponytail will run back to you. Your ponytail scoop back. The ponytail will scoop back to you on its own. Look, like, I've been here too long.
Where it's magical.
Oh, see, my leg is killing me now. Oh, I hate that. Y'all don't realize I be in constant pain. That's why I need that van. And let me highlight it. I want to y'all show some love. I know it's tight out here for us, but you know what I need y'all to do? Go into your school, go into your kids' college fund, go into your burial money, your funeral money. Go, just
You
you could always post. Uh,
done lost your mind. Your funeral money.
yeah. What?
The funeral money.
Look, this is what I need y'all to do. Donate me $1,000 and get a friend or a coworker to donate $1,000 to. Who did it? Remember, oh, that was Pastor Marvin Winans. He said, donate $1,000 and get one of your coworkers to donate $1,000 to. I said, what the hell do you think everybody work? Shit.
Crazy, yeah. Now,
Close the doors, damn it. Close the doors until they donate to this GoFundMe account. Close the doors, moderators. Close these motherfucking doors.
see what happened to that man, right?
The Marvin Sapp. And look, I know Marvin Sapp.
Wasn't that
No, that was Marvin Sapp that did that.
oh yeah, yeah.
He's from Michigan.
Right. You said the right, but I was thinking wines that you were saying talking about wines. But that's all good. That's me.
Did I ever tell you my encounter with Marvin Winans?
Maybe you have. No.
Well, I did a play. His brother Daniel Winans was in it. And me and Daniel Winans
You did.
We first got into it because he told me that I needed to smoke in the dressing room. I mean, in my hotel room, and because we did the play, and I was so cool with the crew because they were more down to earth, like I was. I didn't hang with I even rode on the bus with them. I didn't want to ride with the holier than thou people because we couldn't smoke weed or none of that. And I was just that person. And he pulled me to the side. He said, "You know what? You need to smoke it." I said, "You know what? You need to read your contract. And if it says anything like mine, then why am I listening to you?" So we really had this back and forth for a minute. But anyway, we made amends. He took me out to dinner. Me and other people, he had ran into it with everybody. He was a diva. I used to call him the unknown winers because I had never heard of him. But his son Jeremy and I, Jeremy is my Facebook friend now. Real cool. Anyway, we got over that. So we get here in Detroit. We're doing the play. Marvin Winans comes. And first of all, Mom and Pop Winans came up to me. They was like, "Boy, we sure hope you change." They was going after me for playing a gay role. And I wanted to say, your son Ronald, gay as hell. Ronald was a gay, the big black one. He was a big queen. And so he passed. That's the one that passed away. I think of AIDS, allegedly. And so Marvin Winans came back there like a diva, baby. He had a hat on, a trench coat, and didn't speak to none of us. And I was like, and so if I felt like the first lady of the church that day, see, he didn't even hug me. So I'm giving you another chance, Marvin Winans, after almost 30 years to make it right. Anybody know Marvin? Y'all tell Marvin. Matter of fact, I'm going to Marvin. When I get out this hospital and y'all help me get this van, I'm gonna drive to his church and I'm gonna stand up and that's gonna be my testimony. Marvin, I met you over 30 years ago and you didn't speak. Your hug was different.
So you got to think of good things, or you need to think of good things to do with the van. Good things, like
Okay, you're right. You're right about that.
good things.
You're right. Look at that. Ain't nothing but the devil. Talk about getting the van so I could go check a bitch. Nuts. I'm sorry, God. Look, God ain't gonna bless me with it if I keep thinking like that.
Bless his.
I'm riding up on every bitch that ever said to me or about me. That love. For the people that like me to clap back. For the people that like me to clap back. Some people like me to donate that band. I mean, help me not donate it, but come on. And I'll go clap back at everybody I ever thought about. I will ride down on the mother.
See, you got good things, good, happy thoughts. Yes.
Look, I'm so tired of looking at this. Look, I'm so tired of looking at this ceiling, y'all. Okay, y'all see the GoFundMe, right? Hey, sweet Rita, how you doing? I talked about you earlier, girl. I'm so glad you weren't in here. No, it was nothing but nice stuff.
Hi, sweetness.
Hi. Hey, Rita. Hey, Riri. Look, don't you hate when people just be making up that? Hey, sweet Riri.
Well, look at here.
I see you, darling girl. Oh, listen, y'all. Listen to this, y'all. Independent Thinker birthday is in 12 days, y'all. Her birthday is in 12 days. She gonna be a grown ass woman. She gonna officially late 50s. I'm just saying. Yep. Sweet Rita said we silly. I know I'm so silly. But yeah, what you got planned for your birthday is in 12 days.
I'm call my boo thing, and he gonna pick me up. And
Girl, you go. What
what?
you planning? You gonna be me and Sweet Rita's age. What you planning?
That's funny. You made it sound like, that's a bad thing. I'm glad to be as old as you two are, you know.
No, it ain't a bad thing. We welcoming you into the fold now.
Right. I'm gonna take like my grandmother used to do, knee highs and pull them up to my knees and then twist them at the thing like that, and then
Uh-huh.
roll over, and have them little balls on my knees. Y'all grandma didn't do that with the pantyhose or knee high.
My grandma wore Big Mama pantyhose.
Oh yeah.
They were called Big Mama pantyhose.
Are you serious? I bet they
Yeah, that
never
was it.
in them, right?
I
But
don't. They were popular back in the day. Big Mama. Why? Who would name some pantyhose that Big Mama pantyhose? That's the name of them. I wonder if
somebody
I look it up, would they pop up?
mm,
Big Mama pantyhose. Then I wore some pantyhose called the Queer Guy. Queer Guy pantyhose. Miss Smith said, "Hey, Sweet Rita." Sweet Rita said, "I'm proud and I look good, girl. Come on. 56 is it? It's it. 56 is it. 56, you get some dick. I mean, oops, excuse me. Oh, my problem.
see what I'm gonna do. No, in all seriousness, I'm gonna get up that day and I'm gonna go for a run. Um, go for a run, house, and just a self total spoil me day. I'm gonna spoil me. And yeah, all of my favorite things. So I'll run, I'll spend some time with my pups. I'll go out there with them, and that'll be the start of my day. And all of my favorite spots, all of my favorite foods, everything. And of course, me and my BFF, we're gonna hang out, probably shut the day down.
Wait, I'm not your BFF. Oh, I'm sorry. I told you my mama was. Go ahead.
My BFF, right? So we gonna have some fun, do some line dancing, and we just gonna have a
What
good.
does BFF stand? What does BFF stand for? My best fucking friend.
Yes. You said that with an attitude. Yes. Yes. Yes.
Or is it my best female friend?
No.
Best friend.
Gee,
What? Oh, best friend forever. Michael just told me what it meant. Best
yeah.
friend forever. I never knew that.
Uh, all of the above. I mean, it's really what you make it, but
So
yeah.
look, you can be my BFFN, my best friend for now. Look,
Tell other folks. My solid, my solid BFF.
let me shout out Miss Smith says support family. Uncle needs a van. And I'm gonna tell y'all what. I am going Ray, when I get out of here, I'm even y'all gonna help me pick out the one I want. Wait,
Mm,
pick out the one I want. No, I will be showing different bands as I'm going. Because I'm telling you, I'm getting this band coming hell high water. I'm getting this band and I will be traveling, and that is my goal. Wouldn't y'all like to see me drive to the first city? And wouldn't that be exciting?
it would. I don't know. You must really like driving. I can't stand driving that far.
I do.
2 hours, 1 hour, 2 hours.
But see, what I like about I can do instead of getting on a plane, I'll do a 25-hour bus ride where we have to stop off in different cities and have a layover. And see, each city I would stop and do something, and that would be so much content.
Yeah. See, but yeah, but
See, we would say the 1969, the last of the 60 baby. They knew the
what had happened? And just like that, he's gone. I'll bet you that phone died. But yeah, my battery is done. My human. Oh, there you go. Yay, he's back.
I hit the wrong damn button. The 1969 baby, the last of they knew to put us there because we was the best of the 60s. We can say we was born in the 60s, but we ain't old as them 60-year-old bastards.
Look, I love it.
Well, I'm glad I'm in the 60s, baby. I was born in 69. I never, back then, I had my cousins that was born in 64, 63, 65. I grew up with them.
Hmm.
And so before you know it, we're going to be in our 60s.
Wow.
My mama was born in 40. Oh, here's another thing. Sweet Rita, what year was your mama born in? I think all of our mothers were born in the same year, too. Your mama was born in 49. My mama was born in 49. Sweet Rita, what year was your mama born? Because my mama had me at 19 and a half. She had me in March and she turned 20 that September.
Mm.
Oh, your mama was 50. Oh, your mama waited a little bit. She was smart.
Oh, ours wasn't. Mine wasn't.
Well, ours was a little hot
Well,
It was
mine.
Your mama had you at 20 years old. She was being hot to try, just like my mama.
She was saying I's married. That's what mine was saying.
My mama was married too, though. See, we ain't no bastard babies.
So how did they marry?
The only reason they got married because they was pregnant. No, I'm joking.
Still, I don't know really, but
Yes, 1950, 49, 54, 2. So your mama was 20. Your mother was 23. That's how old my sister was when she had her first baby, 23.
look, back in them days, waiting at 23, that's like a senior citizen.
Yeah, like they was old. What you waiting so long for?
Yeah, right.
Yes. I told you I wanted to be an uncle so bad I started having my sister birth control pills. I don't know why. I should have been dumping them down their throat the way these little motherfuckers treat me or try to.
Aw.
Sweet Rita said my mama was 16 going on 17. She couldn't have been, Sweet Rita. If that was the case. Wait, oh, you right. Wait. Your mother had you at 16 going on 17, 18, 19, 20, 30, 40, 56. 10, 13, 14, 15. Wait a minute, I'm getting lost here.
That's
So,
I could write you a paper on this, the numbers, all that stuff.
my mama was, yeah, your mama was the fastest out of all our mamas.
You apologize right now.
Sweet Rita, your mama, her little fast ass having the baby. No, I'm just joking, Sweet Rita. Your mama had her first baby at 15. Look at Sweet Rita. Because my mama did have her first baby at 15. I'm just saying I was the one at 19 and a half. So, Sweet Rita, our mama was the hot ones. And look at this heifer sitting up here like she better than us.
And
Like you looking down your nose at us upward, and I don't like that. Oh, Sweet Rita said she was the firstborn. Okay. And so was Owen was the firstborn. I was the fifthborn. No, the fourthborn.
So you were the bratty baby?
For a minute, for 5 years. And then another one popped up.
That's why you mad at her. That's really.
No, I knew on my way out when my mom was giving birth to me, I should have sliced her fallopian tube, punched her in the ovaries. I should have did something on my way out, so it wouldn't be no more after me.
It's shameful.
That she won't have no damn kid.
Oh, great, child! That's why I'm up here yawning and eyes.
What?
And we need to me and Tim.
Yeah. Because look, it's time for prayer. We might as well stay up until prayer time.
Or it's like, look, that'll be here before you know it. Yeah,
No.
I'm
And
sleeping.
look, I'm telling you, when you ever call me again, talk about, hello, sunshine. I say, oh, happy and loud. I'm like, what the hell is she doing? Hello, sunshine.
I
Good
made up
morning.
her. Yes,
What?
yes,
I said, it ain't no excuse of being this goddamn happy this early in the morning.
I
Oh,
called
Sweet Rita said she had her firstborn at 23. How old were you when you had your firstborn?
me.
Oh, what? Yeah.
I was none. No, I was 19.
Look, you was a fast, hot ass too.
No, I was not. I was with the same fella from the age of 14 and
Was you married?
I was married.
When you had your firstborn, you was married.
Yes, sir.
Okay, go with you.
See,
All right.
and you was judging. There
So
you
you got the same baby daddies.
I do. I do.
Come on, not too many people can steal that post.
In our community, huh?
Not too many people can steal that post. All my kids by the same man. All your kids by the same man, Sweet Rita. Cause see y'all, we talking about but y'all young people, y'all don't know what it is. We talking about it's a 69 thing, 1969. I would have had 4 kids and 5 baby daddies. I know me. Cause two of them probably donated together.
That equation, that's gotta be rough. All those
I
different
can,
purposes, I can't even imagine.
do you think when you lay down with the person, you are giving a little bit of your soul? What they say when you lay down with people, you giving something up. You
Uh,
mixing all of those spirits.
I believe that to be true.
I
Um,
don't.
I do. Not you're looking at it from a literal sense. Spiritually, that's I spiritually I do.
Look,
Look, I'm
Sweet
gonna
Rita,
get
she swear, she said
there.
this with authority. Well, 3 of mine have the same father. Don't get it twisted, boo. I thank you for coming up.
You're
It
welcome.
was. I thank you for hanging out with me, girl. You be doing the thing, having me cracking up. The way you look down your nose at us and stuff, but that's all right.
Or a side eye.
With a side. Look, this
Yeah.
how we gonna start. But whenever you come up to our live, this how we gonna start ending our lives out. Wait, why does it hurt every time I do it? It hurts the side eye, bitch.
It really does hurt. Depending on how you slept the night before. But I need to get off in here and get myself ready to prepare for prayer in a few hours.
Are you gonna call me?
And I'm gonna pray for the chat and the people, for your van, pray for everybody.
Yeah,
World peace.
make sure you wait. When they ask for who want to pray, I'm gonna be on it. I'm gonna say I'm praying for your church to buy me a van. They gonna be like, "Who the fuck are you?" Right? No, you ain't gonna cuss me out, Pastor. No,
Mm.
so we just said they all look just alike. Yes, they do. They daddy, thank God. No,
Yeah, as
okay, yeah, I'm keeping my roommate up. I keep forgetting I got a roommate. Mike,
No.
I'm sorry.
Huh?
I'm sorry.
What?
Cause I'm loud as hell over here.
Good.
Okay. Oh,
all
all
right.
right. Well, thank you. Call me in the morning
Okay,
so
gotcha.
I can get up here. Okay.
Hasta la
I'm glad
próxima.
she gone. I'm glad. Okay, yeah, I'm glad she gone. Let's really. Oh shit, she's still up here. I'm just joking. Wait, my nose look too big. How can I make this go down? Shit, I look. Okay, that's better. That is better, you guys. So we just say good night, y'all. All right, y'all. We have been on here for 2.5 hours. Look, that is a shift. That's a job shift. So y'all make sure that y'all, Miss Smith put it in there. Let me see where she put it at. Y'all make sure that y'all go to that GoFundMe or you can Cash App it. It don't have to be GoFundMe. You can Cash App it. And when you Cash App it, just say for the band. For the band. And I won't touch it. Just put it in there for the band. And I would truly, truly appreciate that. Wait, there you go right here. You can do it there or just Cash App and say, hey Mike, this is on the band. Get you your band. Cause I know God gonna bless me with it anyway. I enjoy all of y'all. It's 1:52. Look at God. My foot is killing the hell out of me. My ice and my juice is gone. So I'm gonna get up here and watch a good movie. Thank y'all. Love you guys. Y'all have a wonderful, blessed night. May your today be better than yesterday. And I love you. And ain't nothing you can do about it. I love whoever made that up. I love you and ain't nothing you can do about it. And some of y'all I don't love. I just tolerate you. What? Don't judge me. Judge your motherfucking self. This comedian Michael Allen. Thank y'all for always coming here and keeping me happy while I'm in the hospital. Y'all have a wonderful, blessed night. Comedian Michael Allen. I'm out. Peace.